Okay, customer segmentation. What is it and what does it entail? Well, generally, it means dividing up your potential customer markets, the individuals who you hope to target with your product, service, or idea, and identifying their characteristics so that you can better serve them, you can better deliver products to them, or you can accommodate your value proposition to meet what they're looking for. So that being said, what are you trying to determine about your customer markets? Well, generally you need to identify the applicable markets. So what's your primary customer segment, or your target market that you look towards first to sell your product, service, or idea to? Secondary market, tertiary, etc. And then you're going to go through the analysis of identifying the characteristics of each of these and explaining why. Much of this relies heavily upon statistics, and a smaller firm or startup venture is going to have difficulty collecting this type of data, but you can easily piggyback off of the information collected by similar firms or large companies that do this type of customer research. And then, like I said, you can piggyback off of their research to orient your product, service, or idea similarly to how they've already done. So again, what are some of the things you're going to try and determine? Well, first of all, is the segment a business, or is it direct to customer? So is your business B2B or B2C, business to business or business to end user customer? Well, in business to business, you're going to look at things like number of employees that they have, the industry that they're in, their competitive position in the industry, their size, what percentage or market share they already have, the existing customers that they are serving, so you can project forward their strength. You're going to look at any other classification you have about that type of business, okay? Because this is going to allow you to compare that business to other businesses and what they need or want. If you can find out information such as the supplier to these businesses, now that might be easy if it's a public company, but private companies, that's a lot harder. So you're going to have to do research and find this out so you can better be as a provider of product, service, or idea to that particular business. If it's a direct to customer, you're providing your product, service, or idea directly to individuals, right? You're going to need to know all of the demographic information like race, gender, ethnicity, national origin, etc. All of the things that are characteristic of the individual, because there are notable characteristics that vary along these lines that of male versus female, race, gender, etc. Everyone has different customer preferences, and so you're going to have to identify those for your individual target market. That will help you market to them better and help you adjust your product or service to meet what that particular segment is looking for. Things outside of your general demographic information, you're going to look for location, geographic location, socioeconomic status, hobbies, or things that they undertake, or routine practices, right? Their general needs. Do they have kids? Do they not? What type of neighborhood do they live in versus not? Do their kids go to private school versus public school? Are they health conscious and focused versus not? All of these things help you identify and better serve, again, that individual group with your product or service. Also, you can identify in what number or percentage you are serving those folks. So if the majority of people that you serve are in a given market, it may indicate that you need to focus more on them. Or in some cases, if you've grabbed as much of a given market as you believe you possibly can and there's little room for expansion, it gives you an understanding of the markets where you have very little presence, and you can again modify or orient your product, service, or idea to expand in those markets. So that's the purpose again behind customer segmentation.